Oh, morning, good morning, good morning. This is the one-on-one for GymChurch. And today is Thursday. It's leg day. Let's get this bullshit bar out of here. And this shit over here. And we'll take this one over here. Some do with all this chalk. Fuck. Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing? What's up, man? Ask questions. Well, first and foremost, morning to you. How you doing and all? This is the one-on-one for GymChurch. GymChurch is a place you can come make friends, ask questions, whatever. Nice. Ask on. All right, we're gonna try something light this week. I'm gonna try 25 pounds. Obviously, can squat with more than that, but we need to go light. You was with me before. When? In the other gym, the old gym? Probably. Whew. The funny thing is, I'm starting to get a whole bunch of people from the old gym again, which is good. Uh, that's a crazy crowd that we had. What's the question? I see it popped up. Give me a bit, and I go right to you. Drink a little water. Oh, okay, gotcha. Um, Whole body workout. Don't just do one or two. Don't just do your upper body or your lower body. You got to do them both at the same time. Don't waste those 2 years. You do both. Okay. That's the best advice I would give you. Anybody else that tells you, oh, just work on this, lies. From the beginning, you start from day one. Well, I mean, it's up to you. You can do 2 days a week, 3 days a week. It depends if you're a beginner. But if you're not a beginner, then you just continue what you're doing. But just to make sure that you hit a total body every week. There we go. We'll start with some squats. Just 25 for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whew. Okay, so you're basically coming back. Yes, if you're coming back, you basically got to treat it like you're new to the gym again. You got to start basically from scratch. Which, believe it or not, is the best way to do it. Right. So yeah, start from scratch. You can do 2 days or 3 days a week. I would suggest probably 3 days a week, and then go from there, and then all 5 days, right? But what you want to do from the beginning is establish that you want to get a whole body workout the whole week. No, no, kill yourself. The one thing that your mind is going to do, let me explain something to you. The mind is the worst thing that ever gave us. Okay. It could be the best and it could be the worst because your mind will make you think like you can go right back to the gym and do the same weight. Don't do that. Do not allow yourself to trick yourself to do that mistake because you will get hurt. Okay, I got you. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. No. At first you got to think about the greater scheme is to get yourself in there. Again, do 2 to 3 days a week. I mean, if you want, you can do all 5 days. It's really up to you. Don't do 7 days. That's too much right away. Just do 5 days and work a muscle per day or two muscles per day, Um, biceps with forearm and triceps with chest. And the rest, you do back one day, legs the other, and shoulders one day. Don't try to mix them because that's going to end up horribly. Trust me. Well, let nobody tell you otherwise. Now we're going to do them wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I should have done 6. My bad. Well, it depends on your weight. I would do muscle. Hey, Jerry, what's up? I would do muscle and just eat correctly, and you're going to be dropping the weight. Because believe it or not, I haven't ran in so long. I haven't done shit cardio wise, really, to be honest with you, in like 2 months, and I've been dropping weight. So it's about no, no, no. How much you see in the mirror, where it's at, if you have any fat, you know. So yeah, it just depends. What you got to work at. Generally, fat for men usually accumulates here and here. You know what I mean? So um, take your time. Don't be in a rush. Summer's almost over with. I don't know where you live, but if you're here in the United States, summer's almost over with. So think about next year. If you're still thinking about this year, no, not gonna happen. Take it easy, take your time, because if you get hurt, then you're gonna go back home and we're gonna be having this conversation again. So, do 2 days, 3 days, or 5 days, and you need to concentrate on building muscle. That's just me. That's what I would do, right? I would concentrate on building muscle and eating correctly, and the rest will go ahead and tie in. But if you try to do too much cardio while you're building muscle at the same time, it may or may not work. It depends. If you have a coach or something like that, yeah, I understand, right? That they're on top of you, what you eat, yada yada, and all this stuff. But if it's just yourself, you got to think about those things before you make that decision. You know what I mean? Oh, all right. So we're gonna do two more of the same, right? Get a nice squat in. Doesn't have to be heavy. We're just looking for the movement right now. That's what we're looking for. Okay. So closed in again, regular squats. We're gonna do six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put it up. Whew. Oh, man. Exactly. Right. If you don't do one without the other, it's man, this is why I tell people it's so important that if you not saying anything about you, but if you're fit already or you're in the gym and you leave or something happens, it's very hard to come back because you got to do everything all over again. And sometimes your body went through some changes. Then now you have to do things differently. So now you got to balance both, right? Because then the question is going to be, and I know because I go through this myself. Later on, you're going to say to yourself, do I want the look? Do I want the power? Or do I want the mobility? I decided I want all three. This is why I'm taking my time. And I'm doing it now, right? Slowly going and we're getting all of it without being hurt. But if you try to get all of these things at one time, that's a problem. So you're gonna have to tell yourself, like you already said, you want to look good in a shirt. That's good, right? Perfect. But then that means that you need to bodybuild, right? You need to get on your grind and you need to eat correctly. So eat correctly and go to sleep on time. No, I mean, yeah, age is not, is that your age? No, I mean 67 kilograms. Gotcha. Um, Even though you only weigh 67 kilograms, it doesn't matter. Just take your time. That's it. That's all you got to do is take your time. And you're young. You said you were 17? Oh man, what? You're young. You can take your time. Don't rush. You see, man, I see so many people in the gym and they're rushing, 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 rushing. Like, do you not enjoy life? And this is part of the grind is being able to enjoy life, believe it or not. There we go. Now we're gonna do them wide and we're gonna do six this time. One, two, three, four, 6. And the only reason I'm going this light, ladies and gentlemen, is because I gotta work after this, right? Gotta think. Again, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You have to be smart about your workouts, what you do, right? I'm going to work after this. So why would I kill myself here in the gym? No, sir. You gotta be smarter. So you know that notion, work smarter, not harder. Honestly, it doesn't really apply in the gym. But what does apply in the gym is the fact that you need to know where to do things, when to do it, when not to do it, right? So if I want to lift heavy, well, guess what? Not gonna be on days that I work, right? Yeah, I know what you meant, 67 kilograms. I figured it out. Yeah. Like for example, look at the exercises that we're about to do right now. 45-pound bar, and we're only putting 10-pound plates on it. Bumpers at that. Okay, why? Because we're looking for the movement. If you look at my legs, you see my calves and stuff, you can tell, like, bro, homie is built different. And you have to take that in consideration on how much extra workout you're gonna do, right? How do you look already? That's why I said depending where the fat is. So you really have to analyze before you go into the gym, you need to really have a conversation with yourself on what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do it, and when you're gonna do it. Because you notice I'm not doing this at 4 o'clock in the morning like I used to, right? Because I wanted more rest, right? And with that, I can do these type of exercises, which I'm about to do right now, which I haven't done in a long time. Oh, where did they move most of these boxes, bro? This is ridiculous. Why would they move the boxes? All right. So the reason why we're going so heavy is we're going to do um well, putting some baddies, it doesn't work that way. You have to understand, okay, so you're 17. I mean, you're young, right? But if I was 17 again, you know what I would be doing? Working, putting money in the bank, doing all that stuff. Girls wouldn't be in my repertoire. Working on your body like you're trying to do right now. Because one thing is you're gonna notice here in the future is this: if you get a girlfriend, then your priorities change, right? You go less and less to the gym and all this stuff. So it's up to you. If you want to be in romance, to get a girlfriend or whatever, do that instead. But if you're gonna try to mix both together, it's like vinegar, like vinegar. It's like hot oil and water. It's not gonna mix, bro. Okay, both cannot exist at the same time. Many people have tried it, it just doesn't work. If you want romance, I suggest you go for romance. You want chicks, go for chicks. But if and honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not fair to her because women want attention. And if you cannot give women attention, you're gonna lose the woman. It's just what it is. Okay. So I'm not faulting the ladies, it's just how it is. I have kids, I have females. I know how this goes. I've had relationships and stuff like that. You want one or the other. So that's up to you. That I can't give you no advice. That's up to you. You're gonna learn that in the future. You're gonna be like, damn, the one on one was right. Church was right. You're gonna have to choose one or the other. Because in the end, just like your homies, all your friends are gonna go away in time, stuff like that. Because having someone in your life, even family, if you get really close to a brother or something like that, they don't gym, well, guess what? Then you have to make time on the side for them. That may take away from the gym unless you're just gymming for like 30 minutes like I am. So just remember those things. That's why I told you you have to think hard about what you're going to do before you get into the gym. Okay? That's real talk. Boom. So now you see these are really light, and this is why. One, two, three, four, five. See, and what we're doing is just basically getting the muscle ready. Whew, or more weight in the future. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. No, man, I ain't got no five wives. I don't have none. Well, it's distractions. Or direction, yes, you're right, but distractions. It's not that they're a distraction, is that it's like, okay, like I want a dog really, really bad, right? You know why I don't have a dog? Or why I don't have a car here in New York, which I used to have a car. Because I won't be able to look for parking in the morning. I won't be able to do all these things for a car, right? You have to pay tickets. So I don't have time for this. Why I don't have a dog? Because I'm a very active person. I'm in the gym. I work 8 hours a day, stuff like that. How in the world would I have time to make sure this dog is fed? It's a responsibility that I have. It's the same thing in a relationship. A lot of men, and this is real talk, a lot of men, oh, the girl cheated on me or whatever. Look, there's no circumstances where a woman or a man should cheat. But if you're not gonna pay attention to them, just leave, bro. It just bounce. Male or female, go. You don't have time. Yo, do what you got to do. That's how it goes, man. Okay. Don't build a family if you're not ready. All these things apply in life. And it'll save you a headache. So if you want to, you can start preparing yourself for that. You prepare your body financially, mentally, all these things for later on. If you want a future with somebody, you're ready. Now you're 17, so it's up to you. But I would say don't mix both. Doesn't really work out. You're gonna see if you do. If you find, and now if you're trying to pull some baddies, you just spend time with them or whatever. That's up to you. But then if you fall in love with one of them, then is that actually fair to her? Okay, that's the cat and mouse game that we play. So you have to be personally responsible with the time that you have, whether it's your time or somebody else's time. I don't waste somebody else's time. I can't have a girlfriend because I don't have time. How am I have a girlfriend to do what? Waste her time because honestly, I won't be in a relationship with anybody, and I have too much to do on a daily basis for me to sit here and bring somebody along. That's just not right. At least in my head. There we go. One, two. Oh, whoops, wrong exercise. Here we go. One, two, three, four, five. Six. Absolutely love these exercises. And remember, you can do these without no weights. You can just use your weight. But instead, we're adding 45, 55, 65 pounds to the equation. And just to do the exercise, this is not bad. It's amazing. Great, 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 great combination. Oh, hey, Maxwell, what's up, man? That's up to you if you want to say it here. You could, however, I do have a Discord. Don't say it here. I'm just saying because so many people are going to keep watching this. Like you see 5 people there right now. That's all I see. Later on throughout the day, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, a lot of people want to see this. So it's really up to you. You can go to the Discord, and I have already different channels in my Discord where we can talk about certain things. Okay, you can go to the community post, not community post, to the channel information, and you'll find the Discord right there, and you can join. There's a brand new link, so it should work, and we can talk over there. That's a place where or add yourself to the Discord, and then send me a message and let me know who you are. You know, Whew. Or like take a whatever you call it, a screenshot of this right here, this conversation, and then send it to me in a message, and I know exactly who you are, and we can have this conversation. We can even have it on voice if you want to, but privacy is a must because you never know who's watching. Somebody could be here trolling, have to throw them out, and then you can feel embarrassed and stuff like that. So I don't want you to feel that way because this is not that type of channel. I take care of my members. You come here and say something, and somebody's just in stupid shit, I'm getting them out immediately. And it's been a long time since we had somebody come in here with some shenanigans, but you just never know. All right, let's go again. Your boy got to buy some new sneakers. I think for legs day, I'm gonna buy me like some Converse or something like that. Some very, very flat sneakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're gonna wait to do the other leg. Oh, you didn't listen. Um, run, run, man, run, run. What? Okay, what you have to understand is okay. So I'm gonna give you a deep dive to what's going on right now. So society has made us believe that we need to value what other people think of us. In reality, it doesn't. So in your head, you're thinking to yourself, okay, how do I improve myself to win this person back? When what you should be doing is distancing yourself from that person even more. You feel me? Okay, because what you're doing is if you're keeping yourself in a hostile situation, which you shouldn't be in. Okay. And this is what I mean. So, because this is what happens, and I say this all the time here. If you're in the gym, okay, to impress somebody else other than yourself, it's never going to happen. I'm telling you right now, cut that shit out, bounce, and go do your thing. It won't work. You don't try to impress somebody that's already being impressed by somebody else. That means you already lost them a long time ago. Okay. But it's one thing I will tell you this right here will never cheat on you. Will always be here for you. Okay. Even though other men and other women come here and use it, it's always going to be here available for you. Just remember that. Okay. Remember, that's it. I don't have those. And this is why another reason why I'm not dating because I don't want those problems and all those distractions and all that stuff that could happen because I don't want that to interfere with my success at work, my career, and this right here. And I have kids, and that's what you're gonna. Well, actually, once you get older, these are the things you're gonna think about. But if I had somebody at 17 that is giving me the game that I'm giving you, my whole life would have changed a long time ago. Okay. Just remember that little bit that I'm telling you right now. I'm giving you some straight up game that a lot of men, not even fathers, give to their kids, which is why I get a lot of young people coming in here and asking me questions and listen to what I got to say, stuff like that. Because I'm not going to steer you wrong. Now, this doesn't have to be it. It can be photography. It can be running, any sport that you like, having a dog, iguanas, reading books, whatever it is. Focus on yourself. When you focus on yourself, yo, your stock market goes like this. Okay, even women don't like men that are chasing them all the time like little pups. Okay, if you notice, if you just start doing your stuff, women will start noticing. It happens to me all the time. Okay, women want attention. So, and the woman will tell you this, like, yo, we like attention, but we don't like too much attention. But not saying that you're ignoring them, but just do your thing. And in the future, you're gonna find somebody better. But don't chase somebody that's already chasing somebody else. It's like chasing your own tail all the time, like a dog. You're never gonna catch it. And if you do, you're only hurting yourself. So don't chase the tail unless you want to hurt yourself. And that's what's gonna happen. I can tell you that much right now. It's not a good thing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let me guess, the guy that she's chasing goes to the gym. And this is something I've always said to guys: make sure that you're in the gym. Make sure you're always in shape. A Porsche? Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't have money to buy me a Porsche. All right, so now we're gonna do deadlifts, and we're gonna do them right here. We're gonna do some light deadlifts, and then after this, we're gonna go do some legs. Get this shit out of here, man. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit more weight. We're gonna add 25 instead of 10. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it light. Let's keep this really, really, really light. Let's add another 10. We're just gonna do 20 all the way. As a matter of fact, I think this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 20 all the way. Let's keep it healthy, right? Iron grip. Whew. Oh, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna grab, what is this? 25 pound. Try to put it in the middle. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna bring it down. We're gonna hold it right here. We're gonna go right here. This is the way we're gonna do the deadlift. And we're gonna do 2 times 6. Make sure you're nice and relaxed. Back is stretched. Mm. Oh, I can feel those hammies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. How many games did who play? Me or him? How do I get my physique? A lot of hard work. It's not about the physique, man. It's about getting 3 things correctly: the look, the power, and the movement. You gotta look like you come in the gym. You gotta look like you're strong, and you gotta be strong, correct? And then you gotta be mobile and be mobile. I mean, you gotta look like all 3, and you gotta be all 3. That's just how it goes. There's dudes that been in the gym for years, and it's like, damn, you just giving the money away, bro. It's giving money away. I can't do that shit, right? I can't look it. I can't feel it. None of the above, bro. Okay. You got to be able to do what you got to do. I'm strong as fuck. And it's because I stay in the gym. I keep coming. It don't matter what gym it is. I pay a shit ton of money in this gym. And I'm just as strong here as I was in the other gym where I paid $20 a month. Which, by the way, I still pay because I can go over there whenever time and anytime I feel like it. Still a member. Ooh, we got one more to go. 5'8" Ooh. And that's another thing. Height, body size, none of that shit matters. None of it. None of it matters. I've had some guys 6'5" and shit like that built come in here and try to curl with me and can't curl with me. So height is just a distraction. You still gotta come in here and do what you gotta do. Is that who I think it is? Yeah, it sure is. Hey, LaMelo, what's up? Carter, thank you for coming by, bro. Appreciate it. That's one of the old school guys right there, man, from the morning. This is the new gym, man. What do you think? This thing is humongous. Let me show you real quick, a little quick tour. We're underneath right now. Look how big this gym is, bro. And there's a whole bunch over there, whole bunch of stuff back there and back there. Look how big it is, man. Huge. 8 floors, baby. 8 floors. Mirrors everywhere. Two machines over there. I'm using one here. A platform here. Crazy. Yo, it's nuts. We graduated, man. We did good, man. We did good. 8 floors, bro. But we pay an arm and a leg. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the truth. This mofo ain't cheap. Don't ask me how much it is. I don't share that information. But it's I think the second most expensive gym in New York, if not the most expensive. Here we go. We're gonna do the last one. We're just gonna do two this time instead of four, right? It's more important for us to actually hit the legs over there in that machine. Here we go. One, two, three. Oh, the hammies, bro. I can feel them. Four, five, six. Again, guys, this week I think we're gonna eat pizza with wings again. Yes, sir. 8 floors. We graduated, man. I told you guys. I don't play around. I invest in my body. I'd rather invest in my body than invest in Jordans, all this stupid shit. At least for me, it's stupid because it doesn't, how can I put it? It doesn't give me anything. Right? Yeah, you can walk with Jordans, but hell, I can walk with any other sneaker out there, right? I mean, just real talk. That's why I wear Nikes. I just wear regular Nikes. And to me, Jordans aren't even that comfortable, bro. I remember buying Jordans. I still got some Jordans. I left them with my mom when I was younger. You know what I mean? Ooh, I gotta hurry up. We gotta do these right here. These are gonna be hard to do, but we're only gonna do 2 times 6 because we don't have much time, but usually I would do more. Ooh. Yeah, bro. Like I tell you guys, your best investment that you will ever make is in yourself. That's why I got rid of the car. More money. You know what I mean? It's just certain things that you do, bro, for yourself. Like when you get kids, everything changes. When you get kids, now you got to go ahead and invest in them. Money has to go to them, and that's the best investment ever, right there. I'm not gonna tell. I just said I won't say how much I pay, but believe me, it's an arm and a leg. All right, here we go. You're gonna put it back here. and then you're gonna go forward, just like this. One, two, three, four, five, ah, six. And that does a number on the hammies, the back, building all these muscles. That's what I'm talking about. Like I said, a full body workout. Tomorrow, guess what we do? Chest and triceps. We're done for the week. I got the weekend off. And all I got to do is sleep really good. That's it. One more, and then we go to the machines. Ah, and then we're done. That's it. That's simple. I make it simple. I concentrate on me. I concentrate on what I got to do. My career is going like this. Work is going like this. YouTube is going like this. I'm going like this. My kids are going like this. Everything in my life is going like this because I don't have no distractions. And I got a lot of good friends, aka you guys. I keep myself busy, man. Plus, all the games that I play, I don't have time to be outside in New York with all the shenanigans. People are getting killed out here all the time. I'm good. I'm just from home to the gym, to the gym, to the job, home. That's it. Get money, work out, gym. That's it. As long as I do that, boom, I'm good. Get money, work out, gym. Remember that. I'm gonna make some shirts like that. One, two, three, four, five, six. Boom, let's go. Go do legs on the leg machines. Woo. Let's take off the weight so they don't complain. Sorry, they don't complain. Woo. Leave that shit right there. Boom, put it right here. Woo. Whoop. Yeah, man. So like I said, man, just take it easy when you're in the gym. That's another thing. Focus on your damn self. I don't understand how there's people that come to the gym and they're focusing on other people. Focus on yourself. Whatever the hell Juan, Pablo, Jamal, Ray, and Chad and fucking Richard are doing over there ain't none of your business. Okay? Do you. Worry about yourself. So you got to do. There's too many people here worried about what other people are doing. And stay off your phone. Stay off your damn phone. There's too many people on their phone here, man. Me, it's a little different. I got you guys here, so you know, talking to you guys. And somebody broke the machine, like always. So guess what? We're just gonna jump straight to this one. Ah, ah. Oh, oops, forgot. All right, so here we're gonna start at 110. Let's just see where we're at. Been a while since we've done it. I think we did some last week, but not enough. Here we go. One. Look at those tree trunks, fellas. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo, shit. Oh, ah, oh my God. Oh, that felt so good, bro. Oh, and I got some. Guess what we ate yesterday? We ate a salmon with white rice. Today we have some ground turkey with white rice, and then tomorrow we're gonna eat salmon with white rice again. Right? Trying to clean out the system. All that stuff that we ate about 3 weeks ago, whatever it was. Yeah, we're in it. We're slimming down more and more and more, and we just gotta take care of the gut. The gut health is paramount. We gotta take care of that. All right, here we go. We're gonna up the challenge. We're gonna go a little bit more. We're gonna do 130. See where we're at. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ah, perfect. Whew. Oh my God. And remember, guys, if you're working your upper body for volume, you need to work your lower for volume. If you do too much cardio, especially with your legs, well, guess what's gonna happen? And start looking like SpongeBob. You need a mass in your legs. You don't want to have muscles up here and then no muscles down here, so you're not gonna look right. Um, so the other day, I was putting on some jeans, and them motherfuckers actually, let's go back before that. I bought some pants 'cause I had something special I had to do. I had to return them. They couldn't even go up my thigh. Okay. That's crazy. But guess what? That's what happens when you lift, right? That's that's how it goes, man. Okay. That's how you know that it's working. Right now I'm going for power. I want to keep my muscle. I want to keep all this muscle that I have. That's not gonna happen. We're gonna sprint just a little bit, get shredded. But guess what, baby? This is what we aspire to. There we go. Let's get the next 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. That last one is the best one, man. Remember that. Oh my God. We gotta do one more. That feels so good. Whew. All right, so now we know we can do 15 straight without no problem of the 130s. All right. So, and that means that we can go up to maybe like, I don't know, 170, 190. But then again, I don't want to get too big. I don't want to become slow. If you see somebody has all that ridiculous amount of muscle and stuff like that, they're not that fast and they're not that agile. I want to have agility and movement. Um, I'll take that over power any day. But to be able to have power, agility, and movement together, yes, I'll take that all together. But it's going to take time, and that's what we're building here, right? Whew. All right, it's almost time to go. Here we go, another 15. And we're done. I'm not doing no more legs. This is gonna be it. If you see how fast I go up them stairs from the subway, you'll be like, yeah, this dude right here don't need to do no more legs. Here we go. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh, 130 is it? 130 is it right there. That's close. Whoa, boy. That burns. Oh my God. Oh. Oof. Oh my God. Oof. Crazy good workout, man, today. Oh, oof. Oh, look at that. Damn, no other gym. No, don't see this shit in no other gym. Nice little sanitizer. And this is where we get our towels from. Constantly fold up. Nice. All right. We put them in here and they get washed. Pretty cool. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's how we're getting shredded, more shredded and shredded as the days, weeks, months, years go, bro. That's what it's all about. But you can't have the veins without the muscle, and you can't have the muscle without the veins. To me, it just don't look right. Once you get like this, the way you see physiques changes. And that's for me. That's not for everybody else. Oops. That's how I see it. When I talk, is about my life experiences, and not actually. Let's go over here. Been a long time since I've sat down on the couch and talked to you guys. Oh, oh, oh. Whew. There we go. Living it up in the couch, bro. This is what it looks like down here. Look at this. Building is ape shit long, bro. Look at this thing. There's a cafe over there. We can sit up there. We can sit down here. Offices are there, and this is the main entrance. Whew. And this is behind me. They moved the. This used to be right here, where the orange. I mean, orange, where the yellow and green was, or whatever. I don't know why they moved it. It makes no sense. But hey, guys. So yeah, man. Just make sure, man, that you guys just have a vision of what you guys want in life. Okay, that's what you have to do. Okay. Um, my vision is to improve in all phases of my life, but I can't do that if I have too much on my plate. Right now, I have enough. It's not too much, but just enough. My gym, the amount of time I'm on my game, streaming with you guys, time time that I'm working, I spend by myself. Also, I do spend time by myself, and everything else that I do. It's enough. If I add a few more things to my plate, then it's not gonna be enough. Now I'm still thinking about this whole food thing and how we're gonna do it. If I'm just gonna stick to the pizza reviews, or we're gonna do food reviews, because there's some places that I do like to go to get some food, and would be nice to give a review. So yeah, the channel is going to be going in many directions, and we're blowing up. Okay, we actually just hit 36,000 viewers. I mean subscribers, and that's the most I've ever had. We've never had 36,000. So from here we go right. Can't go down. We gotta go up. So I'm blessed to have you guys as subscribers here every day, liking, subscribing, commenting, going to the Discord link, which go ahead, guys, go click on the Discord link and join me in Discord. We got a lot of good moderators there. There's the Nitro, so you guys have some stuff that you guys can do, you guys can get. The moderators will do what they got to do. So hit me up. We're doing good quality content, because how many other people would take you to a gym to work out and talk to you. Guess what? They're in the gym and they're working out, focusing on themselves while they're streaming. I'm the only one that I know of that talks to their people. And when I talk to you about the problems and all that stuff, I literally give a shit about my people. Okay, I don't understand why I'm only sitting on 36,000. I'd probably be at 1 million by now. But what can you say? You know what I'm saying? So, but for now, enjoy the content. Let's keep growing together. I want you guys to grow just as much as I'm going to. So keep that in mind. Remember, guys, 5,000 steps today, okay? Try to be a little mobile, walk a little on your break, on your lunch, whatever you got to do what you got to do, okay? How's this lady looking at me? This lady going in the stairs when she looking at me, right? Okay. So anyway, um, just just be you, okay? Be you, but just remember, always try to do better, all right? Okay, man, I gotta go because I gotta eat and I gotta go to work. All right, guys, this is the 101 for Gym Church. Please trust the process, and I'll see you on the next one.